Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So here I am in the Waterfall Cave. Let's talk to Niangus very fast. We agreed to go and find a crystal ball for that Valentina girl, right? Didn't she say it was in some cave under a big water? Okay, that's just something that he said in the past. Kind of surprised he's not saying anything different. So I went back and healed and saved and stuff. Since obviously I didn't want to go through this cave without doing at least that. Oh, look at that over there. You know, Hero holding this torch reminds me of when we went to Engao in Dragon Warrior 7. You went to Mount Flame or whatever. And you had to hold the torch while you were there. I thought that... it's pretty cool that they did that. Neat little touch. I don't know if this is supposed to be a reference or not, but that was a weak enemy, by the way. I'm waiting for a better enemy to use the cheese on. Ooh, a map. Okay. So let's view the map very fast. Okay, that's where I'm at. You know, those stairs that I'm seeing on the map, the symbols that they use, remind me of a game called Atrian Odyssey, Untold Millennial Girl, I think that's what it's called. They use the same symbol for the maps, or for the stairs in that game. So, is that a monster? Well, this is a monster, obviously. It's kind of annoying. It's not super strong or anything, just kind of annoying. Okay, so this is a person, not a monster. I came to look at the waterfall, and I stumble upon this cave. The Waterfall Cave, it's so intriguing. I was trying to explore, but I've gone and got myself completely lost. Well, believe it or not, dude, all you have to do is walk that way, and it's pretty much a straight shot from there. I mean, it's not like outside where you go off the path and all of a sudden you have no idea where you're at, especially since you can't use a map outside. Medicinal herb, huh? A leather hat. Can I equip that to anybody? I know that I got one outside. Nah. Okay. I got one outside from an enemy or whatever. Okay, so this is a good group to do this on. Where's the plain cheese? There we go. I'm gonna assume that it can attack more than one enemy. Let's have Yangus attack the last one. Munchie eats a plain cheese. Well, that was unfortunate. I thought it would do more damage than that. Almost feels like waste. Actually, that really was a waste. Hero would have been able to kill at least one. All on his own, but it's fine. Things worked out in the end anyways. Two of them used tension or psych up or whatever. Okay, so where am I now? Okay. So if I go back this way, it just leads back to the other path. I wonder why they made two paths. There should be a treasure chest here, right? I mean, that's what I would assume anyways. I gotta equip Hero with another medicinal herb. I'm not giving him any more cheese. No point. Let's see. Transfer. There we go. I'll probably save the cheese for something else, like the alchemy pot. Assuming that I can even work in the alchemy pot. I think that's the entrance where I got that treasure chest, right? Yeah, I just went into a big circle, okay. No big deal. So we'll make our way deeper into this crazy place. I think as long as Angus, yeah, attacks it, then it should die. I was more worried about the bird enemy than I was about these guys. Good. Oh, an oaken club, huh? I think... Yeah, he already has the oaken club attached, equipped or whatever. Which is unfortunate. Can Hero equip it? No. Not surprised by that. Hero is a sword, spears, and boomerang user. Not to mention he can use his bare fists as well. Okay, is there anything in this room? I like the way this place looks. The aesthetic is really nice. Oh, cool. I was hoping that Hero would get rid of the one on the left, but I wasn't terribly confident that he'd be able to. I'm not seeing anything. Once the Angus levels up, I'll be able to get a better idea of how much treasure is in each place with that ability. Nose for treasure, I think that I read it was called, or something like that. I better use the map while I'm in this room. Darn you enemies. Thankfully I've gotten plenty of medicinal herbs. Hero doesn't catch the dancing bug. Well, thank goodness for that. A Chimera wing. Okay, cool. Anyways, why did I open up the menu? Oh, I meant to do this. Okay, there are two paths in this crazy room, so just gotta be careful of that going forward. Now let's see what's in this big room. I would imagine there would be at least one treasure chest in here, right? Maybe hidden behind one of these pillars. No, don't work. Darn you. Well, at least Hero doesn't, I like that. I mean, I like the animation for it. I don't like the fact that it actually happened to my character, but... At least Hero didn't fall for it. Poor Angus, though. Oh, is that a monster? I wonder if that's like a boss or something, because it's standing right there in the middle of the path that we have to take. Unless there's a hidden path or something. Oh, awesome. Okay, nothing around that. I don't think that there's anything back that way. Otherwise, I would have seen it earlier, so... can I go past it? No, I can't. I have to talk to it. I hope that Hero is strong enough to get rid of them. Nope. Guess not. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. I might end up fighting this thing if I talk to it, so I want to heal up at least Yangus. Well, well, you must be really brave to come up and talk to me like this. A man that looked like a peddler came along earlier, but when he saw me, he ran away without saying a word. Anyway, as you've probably realized, you'll have to fight me if you want to go any further. What do you think? Brave enough for that, are you? Yes, I am. Really? You are brave. That means you must be a good fighter. I know, in recognition of your bravery, I'm going to let you through. Wait a second. Off you go. Be careful now. This is looking like... Oh, this is like looking for a needle in an haystack. How are we supposed to find a crystal ball in here, then, eh? We'd better go carefully here, Gov. Don't want to get ourselves hurt or nothing. This place is nice on the eyes and everything, but the damp don't do nothing for me, I tell ya. I can't stand being all wet like this. Feels like I've had an accident or something. Let's talk to this little guy again. Do you, by any chance, think I'm a bit of a wimp? Well, I'm not, I tell you. If you don't believe me, why don't you try your luck and fight me? Sure, yeah. Really? Then I suppose it's decided. Let's fight. Hammerhead draws near. Let's hope that this guy isn't a problem. I'm gonna use normal attacks for the first turn. Oh. So far, no problem. It keeps missing, which is good for me. Yeah, that was weak. 22 EXP, 9 gold. It's not dead, is it? No, it's not dead. Good. You caught me off guard. But I suppose you won fair and square. Go on, you can pass. I don't know why it was guarding this path, but... or why it let us through so easily. It was kind of funny, though. That's a slime right there. I wonder if it's the type that will fight you. I'll approach it. Come on, Yangus, thank you. Okay. Guess what? This passage is a dead end. Do you believe me? Yeah, sure. Yay, then I'll tell you something good. It is a dead end, but there's a treasure chest up there. Oh, cool. Well then, we've got to go find out what this treasure chest is. I wonder... Okay, I'm not seeing anything in this little spot right here. So it must be out here in this next room. Oh, cool. As long as they don't notice my presence, then I'll be able to defeat them fast enough. The boomerang makes all the difference. At least for now. Open up the treasure chest. A copper sword. Ooh. Hero currently has a soldier's sword, so I can give him that copper sword. Just in case I want to use it in a different type of fight. No, I don't want to equip it, but it's good to have it. Now, I'll take that other path that I didn't take before. I'll probably talk to the slime on the way back too, if it's still there. I'll attack that, because I think that the Draki will die. Darn it. I was hoping that Yangus would deal enough damage to it the first turn, but... whatever. It worked out. slime, are you there? Yes, it's still there. Wow, you got the treasure? Was it any good? I've been wondering what was inside that chest for ages. Then why didn't you ever open it up? No, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, cool. Come on, Yangus, don't let me down. Unfortunately, you're both gonna use that, aren't they? Yep. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay then. I may have to heal up soon though. I'll hold off a little bit longer. I'm not at the point of no return yet. What's the sign say? Waterfall ahead, no littering. Haven't I already seen several waterfalls already? Decelerato. That's not good. Thankfully, things worked out. Because I was worried about that stupid bubble slime. A new type of enemy there. Okay, this looks like the end. Looks like we've come as far as we can come. It'd be diamond if the crystal ball was here, eh? Best we get looking. Okay. Let's actually heal up Hero now. Just in case. I'll hold off on Yangus. I don't want to heal him if I don't have to. Crap. Please get rid of that stupid bubble slime. Oh, good. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Each party member receives 13 gold, or 13 experience rather, 17 gold coins. I'm getting quite a bit of gold, aren't I? Yeah, 352. I'd say that's a fair amount. I'm getting closer and closer to having enough to be able to buy some decent weapons and gear again. So far, nothing. I don't see anything. I think that you have to get all the way to the end there. Eh. I do remember that there is a boss that you have to fight. So, wait a second, is that it floating right there? Yeah, right there. So you have to examine that. Let me see something very fast. Should I heal Yangus before I fight? It's only a herb, so you know what? I'd rather go into the fight with full HP than to regret it. A crystal ball is suspended in the air. Reach out and take it? Yes.
Wahaha! Surprise! Surprise! Meet Giza. I am the master of this waterfall.
Geezer? I would have said, like, geyser or something.
Oh, how long has she been? How many people have gone and come? 10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one to come. But enough with the introductions. Now, for the truement of moose. Does this Bristol call crystal ball belong to you?
No, it does not.
No, but I was sure you were the one. Oh, the long, lonely years. Go then. My wait continues.
But I'm still taking it with me. Reach out and take it, yeah. Do I have to go through his dialogue again? Or is he gonna get mad that I'm trying to take it again?
What? You again? I, Giza, am the master of this waterfall, I tell you. Oh, how long has she been? 10 long years.
Okay.
And now, have I asked you this before? Does this Bristol...
Yes, yeah, sure, it belongs to me.
At last. At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human. Now I'll teach you a moron. I mean, a lesson you won't forget.
Okay, its manner of speech is really funny. So first of all, for this fight, I think that my primary goal is going to be to use Psych Up with both characters, and hopefully dish out a decent amount of damage to it. Curse miss, huh? Yangus deflects the curse, okay. And Hero is protected from it, which is nice. So, ooh, that was a nasty attack. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a medicinal herb on Hero, and then have Yangus use Psych Up again. And hopefully Yangus will be able to attack on the next turn with no problems. Okay, because I think that is as high as Psych Up will go for him. Hero reaches a state of high tension. Ooh. Yeah, that was a fair amount of damage. Unfortunately, Yangus got cursed, but it's fine. 81 points of damage that time. Oh, crap. Okay, so what I've got to do is I've actually got to have Hero use heal on himself. And thankfully, Yangus can actually move. So I'll have him heal himself as well. As long as they don't die, then everything will be fine. I'm pretty sure that the fight will end sooner rather than later. I'll have Hero heal himself this time, and Yangus will attack. It should be close to dying, I would imagine. Can't have that much HP, right? Yep. I figured that the amount of damage that I dealt with the Psych Ups should have been enough. Hero's level increased to 8. 3 skill points. I'm going to put them all into Boomerang. Because I have a clear goal for what I want to do with Boomerang. 5 skill points. Ooh, that's nice. So I'll put 2 points into that, and then I'm actually going to start putting the rest of his points into Fisticuffs. For now. even though it will be a little bit before he actually is able to take advantage of one of the skills that I'm aiming for.
Oh, the pain, the pain. Oh, my old wound. Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite.
The wound on his head is what he's talking about. Anyways, I wanted to just finish that thought about Yangus. So I'm putting points into fisticuffs, even though I don't intend to have him fight unarmed, because there's an ability that he can learn eventually by putting points into it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's the reason why I'm putting points into it.
And it's all because of you. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then you're not the true owner of this crystal ball. No, the same.
Well, I tried to tell you at first.
So strong. Strong enough to withstand my fearsome might. You are no Tortune fella?
Yeah.
Wait. Could you be... The Waterfall rears many humors, you know? I hear that a castle called Trodain has been cursed. That it was overrun by thorns. And that only one person inside survived. He set off on a journey, leading a course and heart with a lone driver.
Oh, is this going to be a flashback? That's neat. I had a feeling that it would be a flashback because of the way the camera is zooming in like that. And I think that that's a hero in a soldier outfit. So he was a soldier in the castle. Now we know he...
As I thought, that was you! I don't know what you want with this crystal ball, but it's yours now. I accept the hands. Or is it defeat?
Yeah.
One last thing. Should you meet the true owner of this crystal ball, tell him this from me. Don't throw things in the forewater! So, where thee fell. Oh, the pain, oh my own.
I kind of feel sorry for it. It's obviously suffering from brain injury. Okay, so first of all, let's use Yangus's new ability, Nose for Treasure. Instantly reports the number of nearby treasures. Yangus used his Nose for Treasure. Don't smell much in the way of treasure around here, Gov. Looks like it's all been pinched already. So let's go to the previous floor. And we'll see if there's any treasure on that floor. I'm assuming that this works the same way as, what's it called? Smell? It should be able to tell you where treasures are, or how many treasures are on each floor or whatever. Good. I was worried that it was going to be able to poison one of my characters. I mean, I do have the ability to heal poison now, thanks to Hero, but, you know, Squelch can heal poison. At least I'm pretty sure it can. Yeah. Okay. Once I go up this staircase, I can easily evac to get out of here quickly. Because Hero also has that ability. Okay. Nose for treasure again. Doesn't smell much in the way of treasure around here. Well, that's unfortunate. So this place only had 3 floors. I was on the 3rd floor in the boss room. Then I went to the 2nd floor to, check if there were any treasure on it. Now I'm gonna evac out of here and then re-enter the dungeon again. Let's talk to my party. Goodness, all that happened inside a cave? It's extraordinary that this geyser monster knew about us. But how preposterous to say that you rescued me from the castle. It was I who rescued you. These monsters never get their facts straight. Preposterous, I tell you. You can tell that crystal ball is a real one. Glows better like. Bet we'll get a good fortune out of this one, eh? I can always spot when a thing's worth something. I was famous for it back in the younger days. Okay. Let's go ahead and use it one more time. If I missed anything, then I'll know. Don't smell much in the way of treasure around here, Gov. Okay. Actually, there is something I want to try very fast. I just want to show it. So I have to re-enter the place. It's kind of silly to do this, but actually no. I'll show it in the town. So let's use Zoom to go back to Fairbury. Whee! It's pretty cool how they animate that flying off and then flying back in. So now we've got to go visit Valentina. There we go. Talk to Genghis. I feel a bit better now that we got the job done. I mean, not nervous like I was last time we was here. I suppose the job ain't quite done yet though, eh? Not till we hand over the crystal ball. I was getting ahead of myself. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, you're travelers, eh? Just like me. Always best not to ask travelers... Oh, wait. Always best not to ask travelers where they're going, I say? We all have our own personal reasons, after all. Okay. For a second there, I was confused. I've never talked to this kid. I think he was asleep before. Hey, did you see the green monster? I wish I'd seen it too. I've never seen a monster before. I thought he was one of the kids that was present in while they were throwing all the rocks at Trode. I could have swore he was. Okay, let's check out the item shop very fast. Since I should be able to afford something here for, what's his name? Genghis. I could get the giant mallet. But you know what? I'm gonna hold off. And there's a reason why. So, I'll be going to the next town sooner rather than later, and I figure it makes sense to wait till then to upgrade his equipment. But I could probably buy better armor for my characters before I go there. Who knows? I'll wait and see. So far, I think that things have been fine. Okay. Now let's go into this house and return the crystal ball. Oh, there's Calderasha. I want to try something very fast, so watch this. Come on. Hero hit his head on the ceiling. I thought that was a funny little thing that you could do.
I knew you would return before long. And it seems you have done as Valentina asked. You see, even with a glass ball, the great Calderasha's eyes see further than you realize. But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you, and you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again.
Okay, so he threw it away on purpose.
What? Don't throw things in the waterfall. It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about? Enough. Listen to me. No one knows why I threw away my crystal ball. Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger.
Okay.
Give it to me! This time I will smash it into a million pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
No thank you. I think I'll sell it instead.
Stop! Please stop, Father. I know. I've known for ages. I know why you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Real parents? So what, she's adopted?
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best. I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune-teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Calderasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul. I thought only of myself, be they good or bad. I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
So what, did he tell a fortune that, like, led to her parents or something getting killed?
It's all right, Father. You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby. I want to see it for myself. I want to see the great Calderasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Oh, my sweet Valentina.
Well, he was beating himself up over it, so obviously he regrets doing what he did. There we go. Let's talk to Yangus here. Ah, fool. Ah, fool. Looks like he's knocked out for the count. Okay, cool. Actually, I should have Yangus use Nose for Treasure while we're here in town. I just gotta remember that there were some locked chests in town, so...
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted. I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs. Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me. What is this? Yes, I see it. I see it. There is a jester breaking through the southern checkpoint.
Oh.
Yes, the mists are clearing.
Now, I'm pretty sure that the jester is somebody that we're looking for.
And the same jester murdered Master Rylos.
Yep, Dual Magus.
Yes, the mists are clearing. Can it be? Surely not. He has changed. But there can be no mistake. It has to be Master Rylos' former pupil, Dulmagos.
You know, with a name like that, I would just assume that he's evil. I'm just saying.
What? Gov, he said Dulmagos, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit? So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
What else? Let me look deeper. Huh? What's this? Yes, no question. This is definitely my old crystal ball, but look here. It has been chipped. Huh. It must have hit something very hard to do this damage.
Yeah, some poor sea creature, or river creature, or waterfall creature, whatever you want to call them.
And look! Someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
You mean the crystal ball that you were ready to break?
You what? When I asked what else you could see, I didn't mean on the ball, I meant in the ball. Whatever. Oh, come on, Gov.
Obviously, we've got to head to the southern checkpoint, don't we? Oh, Gov. There's something troubling you. I see it. Come, tell me. So you came to ask Rylus for information about Dual Magus. But the old man was already dead. Now my crystal ball illuminates the mysterious circumstances surrounding his death. Yes, it was Dual Magus himself who murdered Rylus. Perhaps he is trying to eliminate everyone who knows who he is, or perhaps he has other motives. Even I do not have all the answers, but through the mist I see this Dual Magus breaching the checkpoint as he moves south. There's a small village called Alexandria in that direction. I can tell you no more. Thank you for everything you've done. I wish you good fortune on your journey ahead. Oh, she's back here again. Thank you so much. You've been so kind. I know he can seem a little twisted, but he's changed. I can see it in his eyes that sparkle. I'm sure that's the old Calderasha, the one I never knew. I know he's not my real father, but that doesn't matter to me. You might find it hard to believe, but he was such a wonderful father to me when I was a child. Oh dear, there I go again. I'm such a chatterbox. You have to go now, don't you? Would you pass on a message to your little green friend for me? Just tell him I said thank you. Yeah, we'll do just that. So let's go outside. Wait up, Gov. Okay, so we're gonna have Yangus use his nose for treasure. Just outside here very fast. And find out how many treasure chests are left. 4. There are 4 outside. Wait a second, let's go inside very fast. I want to see something. There shouldn't be that many outside. Nose for treasure. 4 treasure chests. So maybe it works for like the whole town? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's search in here very fast. Medicinal herb. Okay. Now the remaining treasure chests, I knew that there was like 2 locked treasure chests in the, what do you call it, the armor shop, or weapon shop. It was like in here, I think. Yeah, 2 of them right here, and then I think that there was another one in the church. Let's use nose for treasure again, just out of curiosity. 3 now. Okay, yeah, so it does work for the whole town. So this is actually where I'm gonna stop, since I'm pretty sure that I know that the 3rd and final one is here. In fact, I'll even look very fast, just to make sure. Go through these doors, and yeah, there it is. So thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I'm going to be going to the southern checkpoint to find out what's going on there. And then I'm going to head to, I think they said that Alexandria is on the other side of that. So yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.